Hello and welcome student. Today I am here with the last part of the chapter Nutrition in Animals. Today I have taken topic Nutrition in Ruminants. So question arises, what are ruminants? Ruminants are the animals like cow, buffalo, goat, means grass eating animals which take in grass quickly, and after some time in the resting period they chew grass again. That is known as ruminants. Ruminants quickly swallow grass and bring food back into the mouth in small lumps and chew it. So this process of chewing is known as rumination, and these animals are called ruminants. In ruminants, the stomach is divided into 4 chambers. First is rumen, reticulum, omasum and abomasum. This type of stomach is called compound stomach. You can see in the figure, this is the esophagus. This is the diagram of cow, and this is esophagus, and this part is reticulum, and this is yellow part is omasum, and this red part is abomasum, and this is rumen. So in the stomach there are 4 chambers. This is the largest chamber of the stomach, rumen, and this is reticulum and omasum, abomasum. Food first enter here and store in the rumen. After some time it comes here in the reticulum. The food that is swallowed goes into the largest chamber, rumen. Here it is partially digested and is called cud. We have learnt in the human digestive system the chyme. Chyme is also partially digested food, and this is that is in the humans. But in the ruminants this is known as cud. Partially digested food is known as cud, and then goes to the second chamber, reticulum. Here you can see this green line is showing first enters food in the rumen, after that goes into the reticulum. From where it is returned to the mouth. From the reticulum it is returned to the mouth, and here rumination is done. Means chewing of food is done here in the mouth. After thorough chewing, the mixing with the saliva, the re-chewed food is swallowed again. It now bypasses the first 2 chambers, this and this. Bypass the first 2 chambers and enters the third and smallest chamber, omasum. Food enters here, omasum. In the omasum, it is broken down. Food is broken down into smaller pieces. After that, food enters in the 4th chamber, or it is known as abomasum. This red part is abomasum. After omasum, food enters in the abomasum. Here a kind of gastric juice is secreted. It contains an enzyme and hydrochloric acid. After abomasum, food enters in this part, in this pink part. This is small intestine. Here digestion is completed and absorption of food is also completed here, and almost food is digested here, but cellulose is remaining. Actually grasses have cellulose that is hard to digest for the humans, but these animals, these ruminants, have a special type of sac like structure that is known as cecum. Here a certain type of bacteria are present that break down cellulose and help to digest. You can see cecum is present between the small intestine and large intestine. This blue part is showing large intestine and this pink part is showing small intestine. This is the ending of small intestine and this is the starting of large intestine. So this green part is attached between these two intestine. This is cecum. And the undigested food passes through the large intestine. From the cecum it passes to the large intestine and is removed from the body through process of egestion. This was the nutrition in ruminants. Humans have one stomach, but ruminants have 4 stomach, means it has 4 chambers in one stomach. So about the different chambers we will understand by the diagram. This is the diagram of stomach of ruminant. Here you can see this is the part of esophagus. From the esophagus food enters. So you can see here number 1 is showing rumen. This is the largest part of stomach. There are 4 chambers of stomach. So this is the largest chamber. First food enters in the rumens. From rumen it goes to the second part, reticulum. From reticulum it goes back to the mouth, and after chewing it come to directly into the third part, omasum. From omasum it goes to the abomasum, and abomasum is also known as true stomach. From abomasum it enters to the small intestine. Today we have learnt about the nutrition in animals, and we will meet in next video with a new topic. Till then, bye bye. Thanks for watching.